Hello and welcome to your daily love message from your person. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in 2 decks of cards for this reading today. We're going to bring in the gorgeous Sincerely Yours, the Divine Masculine XO by the Empress and the Divine Truth, Divine Essentials deck by Bridget. So let's see what your person wants you to know. And if you would like a personal reading with me, you can reach out to me at guidedbyangelsreadings@gmail.com. They are giving me a little bit of a tickle in the throat chakra, so I do feel they are wanting to communicate, itching to do it, they're feeling guided to. It's just getting the words out and finding the right words to say and the right time to say them. So what do they want to say to you? What do they want you to know? What do they want you to know? Yeah, I'm not surprised this first card's come through, and that's what I'm going to start with. What are we going to say? That's what they're thinking. What are we going to say? What are we going to do? What's going to happen? Because look at this. They're saying to you, I have endless conversations with you in my mind and I'm being guided to reach out. That's what I'm connecting with there. I am being guided. I'm being guided to tell you how I feel. I am being guided to reach out to you. My angels and guides are telling me to do this, showing me to do this through my dreams, my intuition, through the signs that I see. They're letting you know they get reminded of you everywhere they go. They can't get you out of their head. They feel haunted by you and they are being guided to you. And that's why they're having these endless conversations with you in their mind. So what they're actually showing me is lying in bed, thinking, planning, processing. What do I say? How do I say it? What words do I use? And that's why in the previous readings we've been connecting with them typing a message in the silence, but being afraid to press the send button because maybe it doesn't feel right or it doesn't sound right, or they're afraid about messing it up, or they don't know what you're going to do when they send the message, or there's that fear there of rejection or being vulnerable. So they're having these conversations with you instead in their minds, and you may connect with that through telepathy. So you may telepathically know what they are trying to say to you. You may suddenly receive a message through a song that says to you the exact thing they're trying to say, which could be, I'm sorry, I'm coming back, I want a fresh start, I'm going to make it right, I love you, I'm in love with you, I'm going to end where I need to end, whatever it may be. But they are saying to you, I have endless conversations in my mind with you and I'm being guided. And I feel that being guided is about being guided to you, being guided to reach out, being guided to speak to you, not just in their mind, but in the physical world. Yeah, I just want to kiss you again and hold you in my arms. So it's not just about having these conversations, it's about where those conversations will lead. And they are hoping the conversation will lead to a kiss. I want to kiss you again and again and hold you in my arms. So they want to hold you, they want to kiss you. That's how they want to seal the deal, when they come into your presence. And that's what they are hoping this conversation will lead to, a physical meetup. They want to hold you in their arms and kiss you. Because it's not just about the friendship you share, but it's about the passion, the desire and the fire. It's the partnership because you are one. So you fill them up body, mind, heart and soul. So of course they want to connect with you and talk to you, but they also want to kiss you and be intimate with you and make love to you and be with you in that very intimate way. So I want to kiss you and hold you in my arms. Very beautiful. I just like to break the rules for some reason. So they're kind of trying to say why they've done certain things. Because twin flame love, this soul connection, goes outside the lines. There's no guidebook for it. It has its own rules, but we break the rules in this journey. So what they're saying to you is, I just want to do it differently this time. I know I've made mistakes. I know I've let you down. I know I've hurt you. I know I've messed you around. I haven't done it conventionally. I haven't done it perhaps the way that I should have done it. But I want to do it right now. And I feel this break the rules for some reason is also about if they are in things that they need to break out of. So if they are living in a way that is by the book, so for example, they're in a situation that's very, it's got morals or it's supposed to be a certain way. So for example, if they see your connection as taboo in any way or forbidden because they're supposed to do it this way, and they're not supposed to come to you or be with you, they want to break those rules. And they're saying, for some reason, I want to break the rules. And it's because they know that they don't belong in somewhere that's led by rules and regulations. They want to be a free spirit. They want to do it their way. So, for example, if they're in a marriage, and that marriage is saying you've got to stay where you are, but they're in love with you and they are feeling intimate towards you, they want to break those rules. And the same for some reason. I know what the reason is. It's because I'm in love with you. Or if they want to be with you, but perhaps you're in different backgrounds, from different backgrounds, or there's something in the way. They're saying, I don't care about it. So I don't care about the differences. I don't care about why people say I'm not supposed to be with you. I am in love with you and I do want to be with you. So I want to break the rules. And they want to do things differently. So this is a huge message about them breaking free of barriers, conditions, programming, society, or people telling them what to do. Our souls are communicating. So again, you're communicating through other means right now. Telepathy, dreams, songs, signs, synchronicities, feelings, emotions, things you hear in a reading. Your souls are communicating. So you can feel the essence of each other. You can feel the presence of each other in a very deep way, because your divine light is my guide. So it's really beautiful this card has come out, because your light is guiding them to you. And we talk about this often, how the feminine's power is the feminine light. And that light shines out of you naturally when you're feeling good about what you're doing in your life, when you're feeling confident, strong, positive, when you're believing in yourself, when you're remembering who you are, when you're valuing yourself and working on your own self-worth, when you're busy with your own job or doing your own thing, your light naturally shines out. And when you feel good and you smile, it radiates out of you. So that light that you emit naturally is a magnetic guide to you. It's magnetically drawing them into you. It's pulling them towards you. So if you're thinking, what can I do to make them come to me or get them to reach out to me or speed things up, just do those things. Focus on being your best version. Focus on living your best life. They give me a block there, and then any blocks will naturally be released. Instead of panicking, worrying, or trying to control things, because your light, your divine light, the light that naturally emits from you, is what's guiding them to you. And they're saying to you, I'm seeing the signs. So there it is again. They're being guided through your light. They're being guided by the signs. They're being guided to reach out and tell you how they feel. So that communication, that conversation will lead to a physical meet-up, a hug and a kiss. Trust in what we have. And that's what the signs are showing them. And that's what the signs are showing you. So they are actually asking you in this message to trust in what you share, in what you have, especially if you've tuned into this reading filled with doubt. And you're thinking, I just don't know what's going to happen, or I just don't know if they care about me, or I just don't know. And the angel's saying, well, remove that doubt and replace it with faith, because when you know deep inside what you share, and you feel it very deeply through the heart space and your divine light, you know that there's no room for doubt. Of course they love you. Of course they want you. Why would they not? And they're in such a dark place trying to find this way out. I need to find a way out of this rule book or this situation or this prison I've made for myself. And that prison can be their own mind, where they overthink things, procrastinate, make things harder than they need to be. So they're saying, I am in a dark place right now, and your divine light is what's leading the way. It's lighting up the darkness. It's showing me the way forward. It's helping me to find a way out. It's helping me to escape my own confusion and madness. I don't know if I should be with you or stay where I am now. And this is the reason why, is because of this guidebook, this moral code that they are being given by family, friends, society, programming, conditioning. Especially if they're involved in a marriage, like I say, where there is an obligation, a commitment, a vow, and they need to break that vow to be with you. Or there could be children involved, there could be financial ties, there could be family obligations, codependency, whatever it is in your situation. And if they're single, there could be other things. They could have different religious beliefs than you. You could be from very, very different backgrounds. There could be an age gap. There could be other things going on. And they are thinking, I should do it this way, or I should do it the way that I've always done it, or this is how it should be, shoulda, woulda, coulda, because that's what society tell me, that's what I've been programmed to believe all my life. But with you, they want to throw the guidebook away, they want to throw the rule book away, they want to do it differently for some reason, and that reason is because they love you. And this is why they are in this dark place, because they want to be with you. Everything is pulling them to you, yet their mind is playing tricks on them, saying, well, stay here. This is where it's comfortable. This is where you've always known. This is what you're used to. This is what everyone is okay with. And being with you breaks the limits. It tests the boundaries. It means a risk. It means going against the grain. It means doing things differently. And that could shock certain people, and it makes them feel more alive than they've ever felt, but it also scares them too. It scares them to their core. So this is why they're saying, I don't know if I should be with you or stay here. I just don't know. My mind is in turmoil. And that doesn't mean they don't love you. It doesn't mean you're a second choice to them, or you don't matter, or you're not valuable, or they don't care about you, or they don't see you as a priority. It means in this moment they are struggling with choosing themselves. It means they are struggling with hurting other people. They're afraid of letting anyone down, or causing a problem, or rocking the boat, or breaking some eggshells. So they're saying to you, I just don't know what to do. I'm in a dark place. Thank you for being the light that guides me out of that. And they're being guided. They're seeing the signs. What do the signs say? The signs lead to you. What is their guidance telling them? It's leading them to you. What is their heart saying to them? It's pulling it to you. They're giving me fear. So going through fear. Look at this. I keep seeing so many things that remind me of you. Signs, synchronicities. Everyone I see, everything I do leads me back to you. Why? Because you are one. So they are seeing everything, and everything is reminding them of you. This is another way they're being guided through their dreams, when they are dreaming of you, songs they hear connected to you, feelings and emotions they have when they think about you, signs that point them to you, people that remind them of you. It's all connected. And they're saying, I miss you so much, and it hurts more than I can even begin to explain. So they can't even put into words how much they miss you, how much it hurts to not be with you, to remain stuck in these cycles they're in because it's what they think they should do. It's hurting them because their soul is leading them to you. Their soul is telling them to do something different. God is trying to prune their tree. And if they are trying to distance themselves, distract themselves, pull themselves away from you and stay where they are, it's going to get harder and harder and more of a struggle, and they're going to feel it physically. So it's not just going to hurt them emotionally, it's going to take a toll on their physical self too. And that's why they're saying, I can't even explain how hard it is to stay away from you. And that's why the universe is saying to them, whispering to them, well, don't then. I want to get naughty with you, time for a spanking. So this spanking energy is about doing something wrong. It's about them feeling naughty and like they are doing something risky, something they shouldn't. And it does turn them on as well as scare the bejesus out of them. So the spanking is really about them realising they've got to make a choice or a decision. They can't lead two lives. They can't be one place when they want to be somewhere else. They've got to make a decision. So I feel the spanking energy is really about being naughty. You know, think about when you're at school and you may get, like spanked in some way. Obviously, we see spanking now as 50 Shades of Grey and, all of that. But this is about when you do something naughty when you're a kid, you may get a smack on the behind, or you may get a slap on the wrist, or, we used to get the ruler when I was at school, you get the ruler if you've done something wrong, and that's what they're connecting with. But they're saying, I want to get naughty with you, no matter what the consequences are. So this is about many of them, they just can't stay away from you. So if they're with someone else, in something else, something they know they need to release, yet they are in and out of contact with you, coming to you, being intimate with you, and then going back again, they can't help themselves, and you probably can't help yourself either, because it's hard to keep your hands off each other when you are physically in the same room together or in the same presence of each other. But they know that they want to sort their life out too. That's why they're saying, I want to be naughty with you, I want to be intimate with you, I want to get passionate with you, I want to kiss you and hold you and talk to you. But it may not be the right thing to do until I've completely left this behind, or I've come to the right decision. And I know I can be free to be all in with you. So that spanking is, yes, they definitely have those fantasies about doing these things with you and being intimate with you and spending time with you in an intimate way and getting naughty with you, which means getting jiggy with you. But this is more about them needing to actually put themselves first and make a choice instead of being back and forth or in two things at once or making a mess of things in their eyes. They don't want to live a double life. They don't want to mess anyone around. So they are seeing signs about you, and those signs are guiding them to you. And that's why they're really saying to you, trust in what we have. Even if you're thinking, well, they don't know if they're going to stay there where they are or be with me, you still have to trust in what you have and shine the light, because that light is guiding them out of the dark times. And they are saying to you, I am having some dark times and in such a dark place. But even in those dark places they're in, they are seeing the signs. They are being guided because your souls are communicating. And they do miss you and it hurts so badly, mainly because they're trying to adhere to these rules that they want to break. And the rules are of society, programming, what other people say, not what their heart and soul is saying. Their heart and soul is saying, come to me, come to my divine feminine, be together. And that's why they know they just want to kiss you and hold you. They have endless conversations with you. And they want to get naughty with you, even if that means breaking some rules. So I feel what they're doing is breaking free of chains. And when they finally break those chains, nothing's going to hold them back. They give me that song, Nothing's Going to Stop Us Now. Is that by Starship? Okay, nothing's going to stop us now. They ain't waiting for a star to fall. They give me that song. So you may feel you're waiting for a star to fall, but it's already on the way. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.